This is a super easy trick that will make your stainless steel pan a non-stick one in an instant. Hello everyone, I'm Zurnica and this is Blissfully Random, a channel where we talk about everything tried and tested, practical and useful. Why not simply use non-stick cookware? Indeed, a non-stick pan is a mess-free option, but besides the pros, you have to be aware of the cons in order to make an informed decision. Non-stick cookware are aluminum pans, pots, trays and forms with an additional non-stick coating. There are different types and technologies, smooth or grainy with a honeycomb or other texture, with stone or marble coatings, but the most common are those with a silicone or PTFE, polytetrafluoroethylene, often referred to as Teflon. When buying non-stick cookware, always check the label to say PFOA-free, as PFOA, perfluorooctanoic acid, poses health dangers, including heightened cancer risk. If the cookware is PFOA-free, the manufacturer would love to brag about it, and they will include it in the label. Of course, non-stick cookware should be safe if used right, but what does right mean? The cons of the non-stick pans and pots are that they are not suitable for high temperatures, so do not ever forget your Teflon pan on the stove, as it can emit toxic fumes if heated above 230 degrees centigrade, which is 450 degrees Fahrenheit. If heated to the point of degradation, PTFE can cause flu-like symptoms. Additionally, there are concerns that PTFE coatings emit toxic fumes even at normal temperatures. Another point against non-stick pans are that because of the coating, they are less durable. Do not use metal utensils, spoons, forks, knives, whisk and spatulas, and don't put Teflon pans in the dishwasher, as it may damage the non-stick coating or shorten its life. Through the scratches and the peeled off spots, the glue and chemicals used to adhere the coating to the pot react with the food, thus leading to negative health effects. Unfortunately, even if you paid for a high-end non-stick cookware, it does not have an eternal life and eventually it will start to stick. Finally, you have to keep in mind that the non-stick coating degrades with time. So no matter how little you use your cookware or how careful you are with it, you will need to replace it every 2 to 3 years to minimize the negative effects. Some of the more sustainable options for the environment, for your health and budget, are glass cookware or ceramic pans and pots, and today we are talking about another option that needs no frequent replacing: stainless steel. I bought this pan 3 years ago and it is still serving us well. It is very easy to take care of. Even if something sticks or burns, it is cleaned without a residue and it is perfectly dishwasher safe. A challenge for many people, however, is how to use a stainless steel pan for preparing crepes, pancakes and eggs along with everything else, because food tends to stick to the bottom. Here we come to the rescue. Some call it a rule, some call it a trick. My great-grandma called it the right way to use a pan. No matter how you call it, it requires no preparation, no oiling, baking, coating, no fumes or later special treatment. Only a stove, a stainless steel pan with double or triple bottom, 2-3 drops of water and a tiny bit of patience. Put the pan on the stove and turn it on maximum heat for at least a minute. You can check with a palm over the pan, of course, not touching it. If you feel enough warmth, it is time to check if the temperature is right. Too low and it will stick, too high of a temperature and it will stick and burn. It is called the mercury ball test and it is done with 1-2 drops of water. I use my fingers, but feel free to use a dropper instead. When reaching the desired temperature, the water does not evaporate with a hiss, but forms small dancing balls around the pan, very similar to a mercury ball. If the temperature is too low, water evaporates, so you need to wait 10-20 seconds and then test again. If the temperature is too high, the water will create many small balls, in which case set the pan aside and wait for a minute before testing again. When the right temperature is reached, the water forms a ball. Dry out the ball with a napkin, turn the stove one level down, add 3-4 drops of oil and proceed to anything you would like to prepare. For example, crepes or fried eggs. For eggs, sunny side up, I found that removing the pan from the stove before the eggs seem ready and covering the pan with the lid for 3-4 minutes gives the best results, as the steam helps with the non-sticking effect. You may need some trying before getting the technique right, but after getting used to it, it will become a second nature and you will not even think about it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more practical and useful videos. I will see you again in my next one. Until then, stay happy and healthy. Bye!